Okay, so hello, my name is Paul Denver. I'm the owner and operator of Enable College. We're based in Adelaide, South Australia, and I've been in that business for just over 10 years now. My background has been in education. I've worked a lot in schools and wanted to do something for myself in my own business, and so bought this little business in 2007. We grew the business, and I realised over time that I really understood the teaching and learning side of it, but where I was really struggling was in the knowledge of how to run a business. I had the entrepreneurial seizure where teaching and learning, fine, but running a business, started to get frustrated, started to not sleep at night, worry about a whole range of things. And I knew about this program early on, but I wasn't in a position that I was able to commit for the length of time. I didn't think I possibly needed that. So I dabbled with other coaches. And what I found was that I came up with every excuse in the world to not follow through. So I would make an appointment, spend a few hours with those people, and then they would want to come back the next week, and I would say, oh, look, I'm a bit busy next week. And it just didn't work. So I got to a point where I was at a real low point. I got in touch with the program and made the commitment that I'm going to lock in and then I'm just going to make it work. Came along with no preconceived ideas of how it was going to run, but really hooked into the learning and the reading very quickly. And the personal mastery was where I needed to start. So I started reading books, I started talking to the coaches, I did my weekly coaching calls, I listened to every one of the Q&As that Simon put on. I had calls with Brian about my unique selling propositions, and what I found was my world just exploded. I suddenly realised how much I didn't know, and I started getting excited again. And I find myself, I was saying to people before, I skip to work. The business is improving enormously. I sleep really well at night. I enjoy what I'm doing. I'm passionate about improving people's lives through education, but I'm also passionate about developing the business. That really excites me. So I've got so much that I need to do, but now I've got a plan. And every time I come to these weekends, I just get motivated and inspired again. I get my 90-day plan sorted out, and then I go back and work on that. I've also made lots of friends through the program, and I've now also engaged a number of other people who are in the program for their services. So one fellow I've got is in Brisbane who does our marketing. There's another woman who's in Canberra who's helped me with our customer journey. I've got a fellow who's in Melbourne who helps me with my financial planning. So for me, it's been a great experience. It's been life-changing, and I'd be more than happy to recommend it to anybody else. I think if you're at the stage that I was, where you don't know what you don't know, but you're feeling that things aren't right, then this was a great program for me.